Right now. I remember earlier today I said I'd do a late night live. Try my best to keep my word. So we are going to take the Toyota Prius out to get some gas. And maybe we'll drive the Prius through some parking garages. First, I'm getting a Diet Pepsi. I gotta get to bed because I haven't decided whether I'm going to take the Prius tomorrow or whether I'm going to rent a car. Driving my Prius is a bigger tax deduction. But at the same time, I don't want to rack up a bunch of miles on her yet. We're just going to go out to the gas station, maybe drive through a couple parking garages. We're not going to walk around because it's a little bit cold. Let me find my shoes and we'll go out. Here's my shoes. My clothes are in the dryer, so I don't have any long sleeve shirts, so your boy might get cold here because hybrid cars don't exactly warm up very quick. My ass needs to get back to running, guys, because I'm getting out of shape. I'm getting skinny fat, like Zach. Oof, let's see here. I got a big day tomorrow. I got a hotel booked. I got to decide if I am renting a car or if I am going to drive the Toyota Prius. Speaking of Prius, let me get the keys to the Prius, and we will go out and feed her some gas. I might take her to Sheets. I don't know. Ooh, almost tripped over his table. Zach is in bed. Now, I'm 151. Now, the Wi-Fi may drop when we go outside, but I'll be back. I cleaned out the Prius, so it's nice and clean. So if I do decide to take her, she's a clean car. She's got 777 miles. Hopefully the Wi-Fi reconnected. Now we'll go ahead and start the car and we'll play YouTube music. Here we go. Put my heated seat and my heated steering wheel on. Let's see if I'm still playing YouTube music. Yeah, I am. All right. Hopefully it'll get warm in here fairly quick. So we shall see. But yeah, I got both cars clean today. The inside of both cars are clean and the outside of the Toyota is clean. Speaking of, I got my parking spot back. I'm going to show y'all. And when I get back from this trip, the Prius is going to sit for about a month. So here we go into the garage where I'm going to show you the Toyota. Oop, I always roll down the back window. If I can get over that curbing my car. I'll have to back up, but look how nice and clean the Avalon is. There's the Avalon. Look how clean my Toyota is. Now I have to back out of here. Is this live stream quality okay? Because the phone's saying it's really bad. I just want to see how the quality of the live stream is. Is the quality of the live stream okay? All right, we're gonna head over to a gas station because I'm at 1/8 of a tank. We'll go down 5th Street, which is the Roanoke roller coaster. Just listening to the engine real quick. I guess it sounds good. The heated seats are already coming on, and the heated steering wheel is. Just want to make sure there's no squeaks or anything. There shouldn't be. We're driving electrically now. All right, it sounds fine. This is Roanoke's roller coaster, y'all. Ooh, airtime there. On eco mode, let me put this on normal mode because it castrates the climate control. I don't want to scrape the car here. Well, here we go down Orange Avenue towards Sheets. The engine's running, I assume, for the heater. It is 49 degrees Fahrenheit. I was right, it's in the 40s. There, now the temperature is set 70. I can put eco mode back on. Now it's got electric. See if I can get to run electrically for a minute. Still getting almost 50 miles a gallon. Notice once the car's warmed up, the engine doesn't run as much. The EV only works under 20 miles an hour. I'm going 41 right now. But we'll kick into electric mode once I guess the car's warmed up. I want to get 400 miles, so I'm going to drive for 2 more miles. Ew, I smell a skunk. That's one thing I don't want to hit with my new car. Now it's on electric. Yes, this is an Atkinson cycle engine. I somewhat know what it means. I know it's something to do with the timing of the engine. I know it's still a regular 4-stroke engine. 319. Oh, that was violent. Hey, Jim. That skunk smell is still in this car. That's disturbing me. Let me let it roll the windows down because that's one thing. I do not want to hit a skunk with a car. It'll stink for months. It would stink for months. Hey, no worries, Vertical. You can reach out to me anytime. You can reach out to me anytime. You got my number. Shoot me a text. You can reach out to me anytime. Not gonna go to the gas station just yet. I want to put 1 more mile on the car just so I can say I got 400 miles out of this tank. And I still have 59 miles left. The average on this tank has been 44.9 miles a gallon. This will only be the second time I filled up this car. Yes, I know it has to do with the timing. I don't want to spend $3.19 a gallon. I'll probably go to the east side of town. Even though this car is a super econo box, I still don't want to spend $3.19. I'm going to head over to Vinton and see what the gas is like over there. We're going to drive by my old house. Oh, the Chevy Cavalier was a piece of junk. The Pontiac Bonneville was kind of crappy, but we only paid $500 for it. Let me think. What other cars did we have that I didn't? My ex-wife's Ford Escort I didn't really like, and in all honesty, I did not really like the Subaru. I did not really like the Subaru very much. It wasn't a bad car at all. I just didn't really. I just didn't like the way it drove. Oh, here's the outro song. My Ranger was okay. I mean, like I said, my Ranger was by no means my favorite car. I just made a lot of good memories in it. I'm not paying $3.19 a gallon. Oh, Exxon and Vinton is $2.87. I'll go there. I'll happily give them my money, and I'll get a drink while I'm in there. Maybe Kim will be there. Yeah, if Exxon and Vinton is $2.87, we're going there. We're also going to be driving right by my old house, too. You won't see it because I won't be turning left. There, now I've gone over 400 miles on this tank so far. I think she usually works third. What time is 12:50? I gotta get to bed because I gotta get up. I need to go over to my house because I got a FedEx package coming in that I have to drive to Connecticut. Well, whoever looked up the gas, thank you. No trains. This car rides really nice for a compact car. It's fun to drive too. But my Avalon and my Cadillac are probably two of my favorite cars I've ever had. The Avalon and the Cadillac. Oh, I loved my Hyundai, but it was an Econobox. It wasn't nothing special. I mean, I bought it out of need. I bought this car because I wanted it. I mean, I like the Prius. I'm glad I got this instead of the Camry. I just think this is a funner car. My old house is right up here on the left, guys. Let's just say I'm going to see someone up in Connecticut that invited me there. I'll obviously reveal it afterwards. Oh, Melinda's in bed. The house is pitch black. Nick's in bed. Exxon and Vinton is right at the bottom of this hill. My Toyota Prius. Yep, she has the Subaru. It's sitting back there in the driveway. I'm just going up there for one day. Oh crap, this is Vinton. I can't run stop signs here. If a cop had seen that, I'd get a ticket. I need to drive. I keep forgetting I can't drive like I'm in Roanoke when I'm in Vinton. You actually have to follow traffic rules in this town. One thing I like about this gas station is the pumps are on a hill. My gosh, this place is busy. I think that's Kim's minivan. This place is so busy today. See if there's a pump over here. Oh, non-ethanol gas. What's this? Is that, well, that's better for your car. I'm not going to be that. I mean, this car can run off up to 10% ethanol. Let's see here. No, it's $2.99 a gallon here. I guess the price changed, but still $2.99 is reasonable. All right, let me reset my miles. 401. There we go, reset the miles. Now we'll fill up the tank. Oh, I don't want to get my feet. I just washed the interior of this car. Oh, how do you open the gas? Oh, I guess it's a button. Up to E15, that means I can run the E88 in this. It says up to E15. Oh, they got tap to pay. Let me get my phone. A few years ago, there was a skimmer here. Let's see if that works. See if I got the right zip code. I did.
Meet Velo Plus. If you're thinking, how much this costs to fill up, pouch be? Think again and forget everything you know. Velo turns the nicotine pouch game on its head with more flavors, more strengths, more moisture for more satisfaction.
Let's see how long this is. Let's see how much gas this is going to take.
Plus. Forget everything you know.
Hey, you! Filling your tank and wait. It's time to satisfy you. Our festive egg-shaped Snickers treats have all the classic flavors.
Not yet. I don't have a name
with
yet.
An Easter Bunny approved look. They're seriously satisfying both inside and out. So don't wait for your basket. Hop inside to try.
Let's see how much it takes to fill this up. I'd say about 9 gallons.
Limited time at Metro. Get 4 free Samsung Galaxy A16 5G phones. Plus, your 4th line is free. With no activation fees, no contracts, and no credit checks. That's wireless without the gotcha. Visit your Metro store today.
We're up to 7 gallons.
Prismatic Series, an elevated experience from Views, featuring Aqua Frost Menthol, Just Glow Tobacco, and Golden Spark Tobacco, with layers and dimensions of taste. Show the world all your sides. Experience Prismatic Series here today.
8 gallons. $8.6 gallons. One more click and we'll be done. All right, let's just say 9 gallons. All right, if someone can do me a favor and calculate, hey Nate, how you doing? If someone can do me a favor and calculate my gas mileage for me. I went 401 miles on 8.9 gallons. So if someone can calculate my gas mileage, I'd be very grateful. 401 miles on 8.9 gallons. So yeah, if someone can calculate that mileage for me, please, I'd be very grateful. $44.9, and the computer said 45 miles a gallon, so I guess it was pretty accurate. So yeah, thanks for that. So yeah, I guess the computer on here is fairly accurate. It said I got 45 miles a gallon on this tank. So that's pretty good that's pretty good. That's actually very good. Now we'll head back toward Roanoke. It's actually very good gas mileage. What kind of Ford is it? The engine sure likes to run on this car a lot when I have the heater on. Now it's electric. Let's see if it'll stay electric. Well, thank you for coming back. Ford Fusion is a very efficient car. You like her headlamp color? Yeah, they're cool white. I don't really care much for the cool white, but I've been getting used to them because Zach's car has it. Also, the engine runs sometimes to charge the battery too. I don't know what I'm going to be driving tomorrow. I'll probably come on here and live stream. Still haven't decided if I want to rent a car yet for tomorrow. I don't know if I want to put a bunch of miles on my new car. Hybrid actually gets better mileage in the city than on the highway. Jason said his Corolla got better gas mileage once it got broken in. I think it's like 7 hours. is uphill. I think I'll run electrically once I get up here at the stoplight. Yeah, it's got the Toyota loves to keep the battery right in the middle, which is what's healthiest for a lithium-ion battery, which is what this is. Now that I'm warm, I can turn the climate control off. When you're driving a hybrid, like I am, I barely step on the gas pedal. This is how you get good fuel economy, by driving like a little old lady. Notice when I turn off the climate control, the engine runs a lot less. I work for Norfolk Southern Railway. I'm a train driver. Oop, that's all the don't walk sign change. There we go. The electric motor. By keeping the first block of eco, usually the engine will stay off. If I turn the heater on, the engine will start running. There goes the engine to charge the battery. We'll drive around just a little more. We'll go on the Roanoke roller coaster again. I'll have to use gas to go up this hill. Braking charges the battery too. Yeah, going up that hill is going to turn on the engine. I'll try to get speed going down the hill. 45 miles a gallon is good considering a lot of that was on the highway. Where this car is really going to shine is city mileage. All right, we have to use the engine to go up this. Now electric down. Try to coast up the hill electrically. Yeah, we were able to. Probably have to use the engine to clear this. Nope. Let's go down this with gravity. Yep, have to use the engine to go up this. Electricity. This will charge the battery going down this hill a little bit. Now we'll head back to the apartment. Accelerate slowly. Use the battery. The engine's got to kick in again because the battery's slow. There we go, we drove 5 miles. My car is full of gas. This is a little bit uphill here. Now it's downhill into Roanoke. Go inside and wait for the clothes to finish drying. Hope that tripped my dash cam. I'll have to adjust the sensitivity on it. S train. It's 25 through here. We're going to do that. I drive like an old lady, trying to think of the word for it. Trying to mile. What I don't know what it's called. There's a word for it when you're trying to drive super efficiently. What's that word? Hypermile. That's it. I was looking for it. I'm trying to hypermile. So far, look at this. Just in these 5 miles I've driven around town, by turning off the climate control. See, the car, the battery still has a couple bars left. I know the engine's going to kick on going over this hill. There it goes. I knew it. That's going to draw up below 60 probably. Oh, no, the electricity came on again. This is really steep here. We just crested. There we go. Yeah, the passenger train station is right down the road. It's just a platform. It's not even a fancy station. Here we are back at the apartment. We went 6 miles and I got 64 miles a gallon over that 6 miles. Hillary went to Charlotte and back, but let me turn off the car and see what it says. 76% EV driving ratio, 5.9 miles. That's pretty good. And the car is off. Now when I pull the door handle, it'll shut off completely. There goes the dash cam. This car has a small steering wheel. It's a small steering wheel. 789 miles on the car. Ugh. I can just touch that and lock it. The headlights turn off after 1 minute, I think. But yes, I do have my diesel DC plates. I know someone asked me earlier. I moved that from the Hyundai. I am so sorry to hear about your grandmother. That makes me sad. The headlights are still on. My Avalon does the same thing. They'll stay on for either 30 seconds or a minute, I think. There, they went off. But now I have a full gas tank, so I'm going to look at rental cars. I'm not showing my password. Although they're going to change these keypads out to where you have to use your phone to get in. Congratulations, Mr. Your job interview. And the stuff is still in the dryer. And my camera is still charging. I'm definitely going to be taking some videos tomorrow, so I bought an extra battery for my camera. This is the camera I now use for my YouTube channel. I'll have to see. Have I talked to you before? We set that to ISO 100. This is still charging. But yes, this is the camera I use to film my YouTube videos now. I'm sure you've probably seen this in some mirrors, but this is the new Elevators camera, the Nikon ZF. And I'm going to tell you, it is a great camera. And this is the lens I'm using. It's upside down, but that's the lens I use right there. It's an ultra wide angle lens. And it's a crop sensor lens, but shooting video, so it doesn't matter. I am going to hop off here and get ready for bed in a little bit. But we'll push these buttons real quick. I have heated seats. Yeah, we definitely need to catch up, Johnny. We definitely need to catch up. I haven't talked to you in a spell. But anyway, I am going to hop off here in a minute because I do need to... The Zach camera. But this camera takes some fantastic pictures and video. It's the Nikon ZF. Oh, I think I know exactly who you are. I I definitely remember talking to you on the phone the other day. The Accent didn't have heated anything. My new car has heated seats, heated steering wheel, which is a lifesaver for me, and the cruise control on it is wonderful. It'll stop the car. It'll operate and stop and go traffic. And I'll tell you, I'm a little bit cold, so I'm going to light my space heater. I don't know how much gas I have left in it, but I don't want to burn it much because this gas is expensive. But yeah, this is my space heater. I'm going to go and light it. There we go. Oh yeah, my HT panel. Came from Chesterfield Mall. There we go. Got some heat coming. There we go. I feel the heat. And it feels really good. There, now it's warming up. It's an infrared heater. This thing could run out of gas at any second, though. I remember, yes, I definitely remember you. Yep, it will actually stop the car. It'll function in stop and go traffic. The cruise control will come to a 0 mile an hour, and when the car in front of you starts moving, it'll start moving. But yeah, that is Schindler 330. Yeah, I'm going to cut this heater off in just a minute. I just want to warm up briefly because this thing is so expensive to operate. That's on low. This is high. This is low. Adaptive cruise control is awesome. Just warming up my hands, then I'm going to cut the heater off. This heater doesn't have a thermostat. It's either on or it's off. You can turn it down to pilot. This is a good space heater. I highly recommend it. I only paid $69 for it. Yeah, that propane canister feels almost empty, so it's going to run out pretty soon. And when this thing runs out, it just goes out pretty much. Go and cut it off. There we go. All right, guys. I actually probably need to do some work on YouTube, so I'm going to get off here, but like I said, I told y'all I would try to come on, and I'll try to do some streaming tomorrow. So maybe when I'm on the road tomorrow, I might stream a little bit. Yes, it will steer automatically. It will steer automatically. The only thing it won't do is park itself. I mean, like I said, you can let go of the wheel, but it'll start chirping at you after like 30 seconds. And then you can touch the wheel and it'll go another 30 seconds. So guys, thank you guys for coming in tonight. And I hope you all have enjoyed this brief little stream I've done. And yeah, if all goes well, I'll be getting a new phone on this line tomorrow. So yeah, I bought a new cell phone. I haven't, not disclosing which one yet because I am going to unbox it. Yeah, John Deere, it's always nice to see you. You're from back where I used to live. Yeah, you can send me a text. That's totally cool. I'll respond to you as soon as I hang up on this live stream. I'm about to hang it up, so. All right, guys. I need to get to bed, but y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'd love to meet you someday.